But of course, she did not stop at information terrorism. According to the Russian blueprint, this was merely the first phase. Over the course of 5 years, Kremenovskaya persistently attempted to initiate criminal proceedings against participants of ALLATRA. Fortunately, unlike in Russia, democracy in Ukraine still functions, and thank God there are individuals within the police, the security service of Ukraine, and the prosecutor's office who still possess a conscience. Despite her aggressive publications and efforts to exert pressure through public defamation, law enforcement officials refused to be drawn into baseless provocations. They did not initiate cases built on nothing, emotional outburst, or Moscow's propaganda manual. But in 2022, taking advantage of the chaos caused by Russia's full-scale military invasion of Ukraine and the imposition of martial law, Kremenovskaya finally achieved her objective. A criminal case was opened against participants of ALLATRA under the pretense of alleged ties to Russia. This is cynicism in its purest form. Kremenovskaya, a person who has consistently acted in the interest of Russia, accuses those very individuals of working for Russia, individuals who have been banned within Russia itself, whose organization has been declared undesirable, and whose scientific work directly contradicts the interest of Russian power circles. What's more, she personally constructed the case's evidentiary foundation by preparing so-called linguistic expert reports, entirely false and fabricated documents with no legal merit whatsoever, yet which served as the basis for the entire case. In these expert evaluations authored by Kremenovskaya herself, she preeminently embedded the narratives required to justify the predetermined verdict, accusing ALLATRA of so-called pro-Russian rhetoric. She deliberately chose this fabricated charge, knowing that during a time of war, it would be perceived as one of the gravest accusations possible. She was even brazen enough to publicly acknowledge her own role in launching the case and producing its expert reports, proudly declaring in her own website as if proud to have executed a Russian special operation.